Movie review number 1365. This is M3GAN 2.0. M3GAN 2.0. This is a 2025 movie directed by Gerald Johnstone, who also directed the first movie. So this movie has Universal Pictures, Blumhouse Productions, and Atomic Monster Productions. I saw this movie on June 28, 2025 at Regal Cinema 16 in Deerfield Town Center of Mason, Ohio. So this movie takes place after the events of the first M3GAN movie. So you guys know, if you guys seen the M3GAN movie, the first or second movie, you know that M3GAN is a doll. In the first movie, M3GAN turns bad and starts killing people. Well, she just shut down at the end of the first movie. So this second movie takes place 2 years after the events of the first movie, where M3GAN, a Marvel artificial intelligence, went world and embarked on a murderous rampage, and its creator, Gemma, has become an advocate for government oversight of artificial intelligence. Unbeknownst to her, a defense contractor has created a military-grade weapon that is known as Amelia, the ultimate infiltration spy. However, as Amelia's self-awareness increases, it becomes less interested in taking orders. And let's just say that she goes rogue as well. But she is even worse than M3GAN. Far worse. Hoping to stop Amelia, Gemma decides to resurrect M3GAN, making it faster, stronger, and more lethal. But the question is, even with the assistance of M3GAN, can Gemma and her team stop Amelia from taking over the world and also killing people? We will see. I actually like this movie. I know it hasn't really done too well at the box office, but I personally enjoyed it. But this movie does have some references to Terminator 1 and 2, where in the first Terminator movie, the Terminator was bad. But in the second movie, the Terminator character was actually a good guy. Now, I'm not really going to say if M3GAN completely turns to being good, but let's just say that M3GAN, at least you see in the trailers, has agreed to help Gemma and her team take down Amelia. But wait, did I say that she got shut down? Well, they thought they did. Gemma thought that they did. But apparently, that wasn't the case. And now M3GAN is still alive and wants to help Gemma take down Amelia. Gemma still has some trust issues with M3GAN after what she did in the first film. But since this may be the only choice that she may have for her and her niece and for everyone else to be safe, she decides to resurrect M3GAN and help them take down Amelia, who is definitely much more violent and lethal than M3GAN was. Oh, this was really good. So this movie has Allison Williams as Gemma, who is a roboticist, an advocate for ethical usage of artificial intelligence. Violet McGraw portrays Katie, who is Gemma's niece. Arnie Donald portrays M3GAN, or Model 3 generative android, while Jenna Davis portrays the voice of M3GAN. Brian Jordan Alvarez portrays Cole, who is one of Gemma's co-workers. Jen Fan Epps portrays Tess, who is another one of Gemma's co-workers. Ivana Sakharov, SAKHNO, portrays Amelia, which is for autonomous military engagement autistic and infiltration android, or Amelia, a hostile new robot created from M3GAN's original design who becomes self-aware, serving as a rival to M3GAN. Aristotle Alfari portrays Christian, who is a cybersecurity expert and anti-AI activist. Tim Shaw portrays Satiro, an army colonel who is responsible for the creation of Amelia. and Germany Cement betrays Alton Appleton, who is a corrupt tech billionaire whose company has made breakthroughs in biomechatronics. So I will say that this movie is not as much horror as the original movie, but I still thought it was a pretty nice movie, and it's definitely entertaining, and I definitely like the fight scenes between Megan and Amelia. As Megan realizes that she might have met her match, and she thought she might have met her match with Gemma and Katie. Well, she thought wrong. But the question is, can Megan and Gemma take down Amelia, or will it be too late? And what will happen to Megan at the end of the movie? Will she be completely good now, or will she still have some evil interest of her at the end of the film? Now, I have heard talks of a third movie. I'm not sure that will happen due to the disappointing box office, but you never know. Now, I have heard of a spin off movie called Soulmate, with an 8 in the title, which is a spin off of Megan. I'm not sure exactly what the movie will be about, but I hear it will come next year, so it'll be very interesting to see what will occur with that. But it's very nice of Jason Blum from Blumhouse Productions and James Wan from Atomic Monster Productions to collaborate on this film again, but also with the merger between the two companies, which I believe took place right before Nice Rim hit theaters last year. But yes, I thought it was a pretty good movie. So that's my movie review of M3GAN 2.0. Please tune in for the next movie review. Alright, goodbye.